Hello everyone, and thank you again for visiting my channel, Out of the Psychopathic Forest, or for the Japanese viewers, Psychopaths no Mori no Soto de. On this channel, I attempt to expose the behaviors of psychopathic narcissistic abusers. To do so, I use experiences in my own relationship with a psychopathic narcissist. These behaviors are odd, very strange, difficult to understand, and over time only get worse. So it's my hope that somebody watching this channel, if you're going through something similar, my experiences resonate with you. So let's get started. Today's topic is property destruction. The psychopath, the narcissist, has no respect for your things. To begin with, they don't respect you. They don't care about you. And your things are simply an extension of you and a reminder of things that they do not have. My little narcissist didn't own a single thing. Everything she had was bought for her by her parents, her grandparents, etc. Or me, for that matter. I'd like for you to look at the picture behind me. The picture behind me, as you can see, was something given to me by one of the dearest people in my life. He and his wife were my guardians. We lived together since I was 17, 18 years old, and basically that became my home for about 20 years. Upon their death, they were very kind enough to pass along this picture to me. Now, it is not something that I would probably buy, but I accept the picture and I love the picture because it has sentimental value. If you share that things have sentimental value for you with a narcissist, they will, at one point, try to destroy those objects. My narcissist, I call her Mariko, put this poster that you see into the garbage and then came upstairs and screamed, "Now Jim's poster is where it belongs." Can you imagine how objectively insane that truly is? In addition, about 20 years ago, Jim and his wife bought me this chessboard from Mexico. Only now this chessboard isn't a chessboard. It's totally broken. Why? Because in a fit of rage, she threw it across the room at me and it shattered. Did she ever apologize? No. What else? Clothing. I started to realize that clothing was being destroyed or bleached. My blanket was torn from the middle, completely through. Didn't understand why. Let's talk about more serious property damage. There was a certain day we were on vacation at a spa. I got out of her car. When I opened the door, the underside of the door scratched a small piece of concrete. Total accident. She went into a rage. She got into her car, nearly hit me, went out onto the street, left me there, screaming, "You will pay, you will pay." Well, that was true. 4 days later, a company car, a company that was involved with, in supporting. She destroyed a company car by crashing it into a piece of metal or whatever she says. One can't believe what a narcissist says at all anyway. And these kind of coincidences happen often. Anytime I would make a comment about something that maybe we could change in the house, change in the apartment, a day later, that thing would break. I'll give one more example, and this maybe for me is the strangest. I one day came home from work. I went to the sink basin in my restroom and found that there were these tiny holes. These holes looked like someone had taken a nail with a hammer and just made them all over the sink basin. Couldn't understand it. The next day I went into the restroom to shave. And to shave, I had a razor and I was tapping it on the very side of the basin. It's a plastic razor, no harm. Hitting it on the side and shaving. She immediately, very violently, came into the restroom behind me, stomped her feet and said, "You made these holes." Insanity. Total insanity. I was being gaslighted. I was being abused. Non-stop. The property destruction, in fact, I could talk about infinitely, almost, because it never ended. Why do they do this? Why do they destroy other people's property? Why don't they own any property of their own? My view on this is, it is to level the playing field. What I mean by that is that they are jealous of your things. There's no need to be, but they are. In fact, they are jealous of everything in your life. The property destruction is just materialistic, but the destruction doesn't stop there. They'll move on and attempt to destroy every single friendship you have, every single relationship with family members you have. It happened to me. She certainly tried. If you're experiencing something like this, once again, you're being pushed deep into a very vicious, disgusting cycle and deeper into the forest. This channel is for you. My hope is that you get out of the forest as quickly as possible. The longer you stay in, the deeper the damage. As always, thank you for joining. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like, share. I wish you a good day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your things, especially if you're in a relationship with a psychopathic narcissist. Thank you very much.